Okay. Hi. Hi, class. Hi, adults, too. Hi, Jorge. Hi, Carlos. How are you? Well, I hope you're doing fine during this quarantine. Stay home, please. Take care, right? I hope you are working very hard, but at the same time, you are having some free time, yes? And being as happy as possible. Okay, so today's topic, this is virtual class number 4, right? And we're going to see the past simple, right? In order to form the past simple tense in English, right, we need to know that there are 3 different types of sentences: affirmative sentences or affirmation, negative sentences or negations, and interrogative sentences or questions. Okay, let's start with the affirmative form or the affirmation. We have already seen the regular verbs, and we know that we add ed to the infinitive form or base form. For example, the verb start, and you have here an example. She started high school last month, right? Now, I give you another example. For example, the verb asked. Okay, she asked me for a favor. She asked me for a favor. Okay, or the verb decided. We decided to go to India for our holidays. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see how we form the negative. Okay. Okay, so negative. Okay. I forgot to tell you. You also have irregular verbs that have no ending, right? Like the example that you have just seen on screen, right? On the whiteboard, actually. For example, she won millions of dollars, right? The verb won is the past simple of the verb win, right? Okay, so the negative. Let's suppose that we transform that sentence, those 2 sentences into the negative. We have to say, for example, she didn't start high school last month. That is an example of a regular verb that we already know. Or you could say she didn't win the lottery. Okay. Good. Okay, those are examples of the negative form. Let's see how we form the questions, right? Remember, did plus not plus verb, okay? We don't add ed to the verb, okay? Because we have the auxiliary, which indicates past, okay? Remember, the past simple is used to express a complete or finished past action, which has no connection with the present, okay, nor the future, okay? It's a complete past action. Okay, so let's see how we form questions, okay? How do we form questions in English, right? Remember that you have 2 types of questions in English, right? The yes/no questions and the WH questions, okay? Okay, so for example, I can say, did she start high school? No, she didn't. Yes, she did. Okay, yes, she did. Okay, or where did you decide to go on holiday? And the answer is India. Okay, so this is a yes/no question. Okay, and this is a WH question. Okay, WH, sorry, questions. How to form questions in English. Okay, good. So, did she start high school? No, she didn't. Yes, she did. Where did you decide to go on holiday? India. Okay, so you have some words that help you to know when to use the past simple, right? Or some expressions, yes, to refer to the past, okay, to the simple past, okay? Okay, if you have paid attention to the, let's say, to the example I just gave you, right? We have, for example, last month, okay? Last month. We can say in 2019. The coronavirus started in 2019. Or we could say, for example, yesterday. Yesterday, I went shopping, for example. Yes? Okay, what else? You could say, for example, 3 years ago. Okay, 3 years ago. Yes? Okay, I went to Canada 3 years ago, for example. Okay, good. Okay, and finally, I want to show you the list. Okay. Okay, I hope you can see it. One moment. Okay, there we go. So here I have a list of regular and irregular verbs. So, for example, regular verbs: answer, answered; ask, asked. For example, in 16 you have need, needed. Okay, and the irregular verbs, for example, begin, began. Yes, or keep, kept. You see that there is no ending. Okay, so regular verbs we add ed, sorry, to the verbs, and in the case of the irregular verbs, we have no ending, okay, or no suffix, okay? Good. Okay, guys. So, okay, that's it for today. Okay, if you have any questions about, please contact me. We keep in touch. Okay. Bye-bye. See you. Bye.